Like, Aces fans. I mean this when I say this. I wore this jersey to curse you guys today. I am, for the good of the sport of basketball, the Aces need to win. The Aces need to win these finals for the good of the sport of basketball. The Aces suck. Like, this team sucks. They were up 9 points, and the Fever had 3 hardship players and Bree Turner on the floor. And they started pulling it back. 3 hardship players and a player who's only in the league because of their professional. You're saying the Aces barely beat the Fever bench? No. The Aces barely beat the Fever bench when their whole bench got injured. The Fever barely beat the backups to the backups. It would be like if the Aces had a lineup. Let me just pick the players off the top of my head from the Aces. Like the backups to the backups. It would be like if the Aces had a lineup of Aaliyah Nye, Chiam Parker-Tyus, Meg Gustafson, Dana Evans, and let's just give them a random ass starter, Chelsea Gray. Could you imagine that lineup against the Fever? They would get killed. But the Aces couldn't even kill that equivalent. They couldn't even kill that equivalent. Like, the Aces, not only did the Aces almost lose to, like, their bench, they nearly lost to the Fever C team. Aaliyah was out of that game. They lost the period of time when Kelsey Mitchell was on the floor in regulation. Was off the floor in regulation. Like Odyssey Sims was out of the league. The Aces, anyone could have picked Odyssey Sims up on the minimum. They didn't, including the Aces. The Aces had the money to pick up Odyssey Sims on a minimum. And they could have found a way around it. They did not pick up Odyssey Sims on the minimum. But, like, at the end of the day, we have to talk about it. Like, they almost lost to the power of friendship. Like, this is a team that is coming up against the fucking rugby. Everything wrong with the WNBA is the Phoenix Mercury. They are front runners. They tampered to bring in an all-star. They don't barely play basketball. They play rugby. They only shit talk when they're ahead. They crash out when they lose. The Mercury are everything wrong with the WNBA. Everything wrong with the WNBA is the Phoenix Mercury. I would love nothing more than the Aces to win. By the way, I am turning it from tomorrow morning. I am an Aegis stan. I am an Aegis stan till the end of the finals, till tomorrow morning. Because for the good of fucking basketball. And not only that, the Mercury have surrounded those players with snipers. The Aces barely beat a team of fucking hardship players. A player who's only in the league because they're a good locker room presence and they somehow have diplomatic fucking immunity in Bree Turner, who, by the way, hooped in the end. And Lexi Hull, who on the offensive end is literally one of the 4 worst offensive starters in the entire league. She's one of the 4 worst offensive starters in the league. And the Las Vegas Aces are actually they're supposedly, tipped for these finals. They also won the game when whatever happened, I've never seen a worse whistle called than Aaliyah Boston today. Aaliyah Boston, 5 of her fouls were phantom fouls, like not even close to being fouls. Sorry, 4 of her fouls were phantom fouls. One of them at the end of the game is like how the fuck did you call this to send a team to the finals? And then one of them, fair enough. One of them was a foul. One actual foul. One being like, how did you call this? And the Aces still nearly lost. I'd be off stream right now. I wouldn't be having this rant at how shit the Aces are. Because Aces fans are out here. To complain to the refs, and the refs are like, got you, yeah. Like, I just think the Aces are the first team to accidentally make the finals. Like, it's genuinely a case where, like, Aces fans being like, oh, yeah, we're in the finals. Yes, I mean this. Yes, if you're the Aces fans. And by the way, the Fever with no Kelsey Mitchell, we're going to get swept. Maybe not. Maybe they would have fucking won the whole thing. Because this power of friendship seems to be greater than basketball. But the Aces don't have the power of friendship, and they stink. And they stink. Like, they stink. They absolutely stink. Like, if people, like, fair enough, go celebrate your team. But, like, talking about your team like you even have a puncher's chance of winning the finals, the Aces don't play hard enough to have a puncher's chance. They don't play hard enough. If the Aces played harder, they'd have a puncher's chance. And I want the Aces to win. I'm supporting the Aces in the finals. They fucking suck. They fucking suck. The chemistry is top tier. No. I mean, I'm not saying their chemistry is bad. I'm saying they don't have the power of friendship. There's a big difference. Last year, the Fever had good chemistry. They liked each other. They got on well. This year, there is some extra, power of friendship that puts plus 20 to all their stats. You see, they all have stats 1 to 99. And for some reason, if you put on that Fever uniform, and 5 people are on the floor, you all equip. They all have the floor general badge. That, when you're on the floor, it raises everyone's level by 4. But when they all have it, they raise everything by 20. The Fever just have... I don't know what it is. Like, I've watched Odyssey Sims for 2 years. In fairness, she was actually doing this sometimes in Dallas. But, like, she wasn't good for LA. She wasn't good. And by the way, the Mercury are going to get that special whistle too. DeWanna Bonner or Alyssa Thomas. Alyssa Thomas is going to play fucking bully ball with Alyssa Smith. And Alyssa Thomas is going to play bully ball with Alyssa. Angel Wilson, they're going to have 5 different bodies surrounding Angel Wilson. Jackie Young, Kat Copper are going to be stopping her. Like, I am so devastated because the Aces have no chance in the finals. Maybe the Fever could have summoned the power of fucking friendship. The Aces have no chance. They have no chance in the finals. It's over. It's over. Give the Phoenix Mercury a ring. Give the tampering a ring. Give that fucking cowardly quitter a ring. Give the rugby player a ring. Like, give the player plays like a prop in rugby running through people. Like, give the most fake tough person in the league in Satu Sabli a ring. Give those front runners a ring. Just give them the ring already because holy shit, this finals is going to be bad to watch. Don't count out Aja. Aja counted out herself today by doing nothing down the stretch. By doing nothing in overtime. They didn't even give her the last shot. Her coach she wasn't even running decoy. Her coach did not even trust her to take the last shot. Come on now.